Hello. I'm making this video because recently my life has drastically shifted in a way that is almost pleasant, but there comes with it some things that I am trying to avoid. There comes a few things that I'm a bit afraid of. Long story short, I've drifted apart from my parents. Currently, I am living with my grandparents. They've decided to very graciously take care of me. And so I haven't been with them since before I went to middle school. I wasn't very close with my parents since I was born. They weren't ready to have a child. So there wasn't really much planning, and emotionally, they just weren't ready. My mother changed spouses a few times, and there have been fights that led me to, you know, go my separate way. Of course, it was hard, but, you know, uh, I don't want to focus on the external stuff. I'm more concerned of what am I going to do afterwards. Basically, the premise of this video is to make a commitment to myself. A commitment where I will be trying to face a problem I've had since forever now. It's that I am too comfortable with standing still, and now I'm tired of it. Ever since I was about 9 or 10, even younger, um, I've always spent most of my days daydreaming about what will I be in the future. I mean, there's a lot of thoughts that popped up. Um, I wanted to, I wanted to be someone who works in the entertainment industry, but mostly it was the idea of a YouTuber, because, well, I know this might sound silly, but YouTube was a big part of my childhood. Again, the things I cry a lot as a kid. I was very scared as a kid. I spent most of my time living inside my own head as a kid, mostly because I cried when faced with the thought of my parents might not come back for me, or that I won't have anyone in the future to be with. I know that's pretty dark as a kid, but you know, short-term memory loss, cried a little bit, and then faced the tomorrow like nothing happened. You know, a lot of distractions, and also, if it's not yet obvious, English is not my first language. I fully learned English from watching YouTube. Um, I watch popular MMOs, Minecraft channels, other ones, and basically piece together how to speak that language throughout my developmental age. And, I had close connection to it. I thought that, you know, despite outside of the money, it seemed like something that would fulfill me. Now, of course, that's not a very rare dream. A lot of kids want that, but it is relevant to me now again because, well, I live with my grandparents now. I am currently in my childhood home, and I've realized since the last time I've been here, not much about my dreams, or, well, about where I am as a person has changed. Of course, like, my views on a lot of things changed. I become more aware of my surroundings, and the state of the world we're in is terrible. Things that I won't notice as much as a kid, but fundamentally who I am as a person and where I am in this long track of life has not changed in a significant enough way that I am satisfied, is what I'm trying to say. Basically, it's like coming to the same checkpoint from when you're at level 1 and then coming back at only like level 5, you know? And I don't like that. I mean, I've shifted my dreams into something that my childhood self would probably hate. I'm currently studying to be, an office worker. My most exciting trait about myself currently, I guess, is like how good I am at accounting. You know, and I'm thinking, ever since I got here, it it's like I'm seeing my childhood self echo around me, around this house, and it would be a crime if I never even acknowledged him to fulfill his goal somewhat, in a way. I've always made excuses, not just about this, but throughout my life, I've made excuses to not do things effectively and quickly. For example, why I've halted this whole YouTube thing for about a decade now is because, well, I said to myself that, well, I don't have any laptops, I don't have devices that could even make me on par with anyone else that is even starting YouTube. I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop right now. My laptop just recently exploded. So I'm only on my phone. But am I really just going to stand still again? I mean, I finally have my own room. Finally have some semblance of peace from the chaos that I've had in my home life before. And it would be a crime to not take this opportunity. I am tired of standing still. If you couldn't tell, there is no script uh, to this video, and if you couldn't tell also, I'm pausing and cutting some bits of it, not through editing, but just pausing the record button to have a moment to think, I guess, how I'm going to follow about this. But to summarize, I want to at least upload 3 videos a week because I have to force myself somewhat to do this. And, well, in the future, I won't have as much like free space available, but I will make do with just any videos, really. I will, throughout this journey, I will probably learn more about editing and scripting and fucking audio editing. If you guys can't tell that there are background noises, severe ones, in all the background because people are racers here. Uh, yeah, but I also want to improve myself in ways that are more than from a degree, um, just hard skills. Like I want to also improve on my public speaking. I want to improve on my time management. I want to improve on just any soft skills that might also benefit me in the future if I do just become a boring accountant. Either way, I think this could be useful, even if I got no views from it. I'm deliberately at staying my friends away from discovering this channel. I mean, they might discover it anyways because it's like my um, user name that I use in online. But yeah, this is my commitment. Let's see how far it goes, and hopefully I get better at doing this talking thing. See you guys later. Fucking LARPers, dude. Damn.